I'm literally having a moment. Yeah.
Welcome to Eden.
Hello everybody and welcome to the Eden vlog. It's great to have you with us again. We're talking Friday immersion sessions. What is that? Well, we get artists, amazingly creative people to come and join us in our space and make stuff, use our tech to experiment and to find out more about how they can take their creations and put them into the digital world and just make them different from what they usually used to. Today we're speaking to Io Makandal. She comes from Johannesburg, South Africa, and is particularly involved in the urban aspect of what Joburg's all about, and also looks at vegetation, plants, structures, etc., and puts them all together. She's done a lot of installation art and is quite experienced in that area. What we wanted her to do was to come into Eden and to be able to take those elements that she uses in her art and to put them into the digital world so that she can see how she can manipulate stuff and make it a bit different from what she's used to.
I've always imagined my two-dimensional traditional paper drawings that I draw with pencils and pens and brushes. I'm always trying to create that three-dimensional space, then to use tilt brush and to create that environment of endless space with endless depth, using and really creating an environment that you can move through. That really was just like, finally, this click, like.
Drawing in VR is one thing, but how would you sort of like to see it progress from there?
I'm quite excited to see how I can bring in, using physical objects and physical space, and playing with these kind of perceptions of space, the virtual space, the real space, the kind of mental, internal space, and how to play with those and kind of manipulate them.
So we went upstairs and we started to have a look at an amaranth plant, which she brought in, and Gary took the 3D stereoscopic camera and started to scan this plant just to show her what we can do and how we can put it into the digital space. Next step was to put her inside a Microsoft HoloLens where she saw some images which are locked to a point, but essentially it's augmented reality, and this opens up a whole new bunch of possibilities for her as well with her art.
What's great about
This is what I want!
So look behind you, there's a whole bunch.
Oh wow!
So Dan took a tilt brush drawing that she did and put it into Unity. And from Unity, we put it into augmented reality, which allowed her to see her own art in the real world in augmented reality.
This is how I want my drawing to exist. Like, this is going to change everything. It is like, you don't understand, this is like a dream come true. This really is how I've been dreaming in my dreamscape for years. And it's like, here it is, I just experienced it in real life. I'm mind blown.
So yeah, how was your morning in Techland?
Phenomenal, like mind-blowing in one word, two words.
Anything that stands out or anything that you remark?
I think the augmented reality, I mean the different tools are amazing, but to experience the augmented reality through Unity, seeing my virtual reality drawing in like real space outside in the trees, like that just blew my mind, because that is something that I've been thinking about for years.
You know, one of the things with this Friday immersion sessions that is exciting for us is we love blowing artists' minds by showing them their art in new ways. And she absolutely loved the augmented reality. But we hadn't shown her virtual reality yet. If you'd like to follow Io on Instagram, you can do so. It's Io Makandal. That's IOMAKANDAL. She's got some incredible stuff on her Insta feed. And don't forget, if you are an artist and you think that you'd like to come and tinker with the AR and VR side of our business, we'd love to have you here as well. You can get in touch with us by sending us an email to sessions@edenlabs.africa. It's very simple. Just include a bit about yourself, what you do, and why you'd like to come and join us here in Eden Labs studios in Johannesburg, South Africa. And we'll see you on the next vlog. Don't forget to subscribe. We look forward to seeing you soon.